If you're entering the legal world, that whole billable hour track isn't going to look the same way as it may have historically.
I'm Logan Plaster here at the Sidebar Summit inside the New York Stock Exchange with Mathew Hamamjy. What's one lesson you took away from the last three talks?
All three of the speakers touched on how the future of technology and the future of finance will be shifting over towards that decentralized world. I really like the panel that spoke upon the dangers, talking about supercomputing might play and a lot of good takeaways there.
So you teach business at Mission College, and there was some talk about what does this mean for our young people? And I think that is an enormous question. Talk to me about how you're thinking about advising today's 21, 22-year-old coming into the business world.
What does the future of work look like? We saw the speaker from Winston and Straub talk about if you're entering the legal world, that whole billable hour track isn't going to look the same way as it may have historically. Several of the other panelists have mentioned how important it is to work on your own prompting skills.
Is that what you're telling your students? Learn how to be a super prompter?
I'm trying to learn, so I want to make sure I'm providing my students the best feedback as possible. So I definitely think one of my takeaways will be how to prompt ethically and responsibly and how to review it, right? One of the panelists said was you can prompt, but especially in the legal world, you want to prompt and review. So I want to make sure that they're using it ethically, responsibly, and in a manner where they can be competitive in the future.
It occurs to me that one of the key suggestions I'm going to make even to my own children is just to be a reader and a learner because it's changing so quickly. How are you advising folks who want to be entrepreneurs right now?
Constantly be evaluating. We talked about real estate in San Francisco 2 years ago. The whole thing was we got all this vacancy. Now they're saying, oh, well, 4 times San Francisco rebounded. The big thing is evaluating often because once you evaluate, that might be good for that present moment, but in 6 years or 6 months or 6 days, the things you landed on may no longer be true.
Last question, what are your general thoughts on just the Sidebar Summit itself?
What a great event. I think the Sidebar Summit did an amazing job of bringing amazing speakers that were relevant, current events. Not only current events, I like to think a lot of them were future trends. So I think it was very well cultivated and very well ran. An amazing event.
Awesome. Thanks for coming by.